I want everybody to see we on 54th Street. Hopefully soon to be linking up with the boy Crip Mac, 55th Street. Y'all know what it is. Uh, but yeah, it's the hood. I wouldn't call it the ghetto, but it's definitely the hood. Um, I believe in the Midwest and back east, we got a different definition for the ghetto and the hood. I'm gonna point out one little thing. Typically, you see that right there? That's a bridge. See that bridge? That's a highway. Typically, ain't no ghetto gonna have no highway running through it. A major highway, popular highway, famous highway at that. And if it do, it's usually got some big walls where you can't see it. They don't want their famous, popular taxpayers who have to contribute to it to see what they really going through and what they. Typically what they do when they put, when they put it, people consider it to be the same ghetto and hood out here. But in the real ghetto, when they put a highway through they usually just don't. But when they do, they tear the whole ghetto down. Then it's no longer the ghetto. So then they didn't put a highway through it. You see what I'm saying? But that's another story. But this is the hood. Just last week, maybe not even a week ago, but just last week, you see that Domino's across the street. There was a little Paisa style dude, a little Hispanic dude who worked there. Now remember I told you out west, they think they can get froggy with everybody and shit. They don't believe in customer service. They believe that, doing that bullshit. I got a video on that. I don't want to make this one too long. So, he was being rude to a black lady. This dude probably between the ages of, I don't know, he might have been like 28 years old. I'll say between like 28 years old and 32 years old. So he says, I guess the lady was asking too many questions. Well, how much is this? How much is this? And so he gets mad and he cut into her something nasty, right? Verbally. And she gets upset. She snapped on him back. And he was like, well, fuck you. I ain't got to serve you or whatever. And she like, fuck you too, bitch. Now, a lot of dudes be like, oh, who you calling the bitch? Some man can't handle being called a bitch or whatever. Somewhat understandable. And so he tries to come out on the counter and really start to try to give her the business. And I mean, y'all know me. Some of my videos became popular when I said it's okay to smack a bitch. When they said I was a hypocrite because I stopped some girl from getting beat up. But then I said it's okay to smack a bitch. And my videos weren't doing good. But when I said that, everybody wanted to get on me. So my numbers started to climb. But like then, for anybody who ain't seen my videos, look, some shit popping up right there. But I still stand by it. If you gotta hit a bitch, if you a real man and she a real bitch, your masculinity should be enough for you to just smack her. You should just be able to smack her. Look at these motherfuckers. They don't want to move. You're just blocking the entryway and shit. Making people go around. See how these ghetto motherfuckers be? That's a fight waiting to happen. Now we want to move. See, he's doing that to prove a point. I ain't gonna move for you. I ain't gonna move for you. Now he move. He got all that space in front of him to move his ass up. Dropping the bitch off at 7-Eleven. What these motherfuckers do. So anywho, what is it about this motherfucker? So, I said you can smack a bitch and she should get right. You smack a bitch, she'll get right. You shouldn't really have to punch her. If you have to punch her, you should be man enough where you only need to punch her once. Twice. But you got to get a bitch 5-minute beat down like she a dude, you ain't that much of a man probably. Or that bitch definitely just ain't for you. Ain't no reason for you to be beating a woman like a man for no 5-10 minutes. That's what I said, and I stick by it. You gotta hit, oh, that bitch was trying to cut me. Smack the fuck out that bitch. She trying to cut you. Beat her down when she on the ground, stump her face. Oh, nah. I smack a bitch, take the knife, call the police on her before I stump her face into the cement. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. But anyways, so he really going after this girl. This little paisa. It took like 4 people to try to hold him back, and they was barely holding back. Then all of a sudden, you just hear, no, oh no. The black lady, she pulled her shit out. She pulled her strap out. When she pulled out that strap, what happened? Woo! You see what I'm saying? That motherfucker had some get right. And then, when the security came, he tried to get brave. One of them motherfuckers. So she caught that bitch back. Like, she didn't give a fuck. Cause security could get it too. On God. So, she was about to start shooting that bitch up. So, this is some ghetto shit like this. This is what we at. See the little dollar store over there? They sign ain't lit up, only Familia. It lit up. But that place used to be super ghetto. They used to sell weed and coke and shit up out of there. And then you go in there and ask them for some crap. They get all mad and offended. Stop me think this is. I you think we ghetto? You think, bitch, you sell weed and coke to children. You know? We in the hood. But yeah, this 54th Street. 1 block away from Fair. Matter of fact, you can see 55th. Let me see like that right there. That's 55th Street right there. It's nighttime. I don't know how to work this camera. On camera mode, I can get the night vision, but regular camera mode, but on camcorder mode, I don't know how to get the night vision. So, how you doing today? Good. Have a good night. Anyway, so with that being said, so we in the motherfucking hood, but we in the part of the hood where all the crackheads be. We in the part of the hood where everybody we in the part of the hood where we all call them crackheads, but they really meth heads. They really meth addicts. So we in a part of the hood where the meth addicts be at, and since we in that part of the hood where the meth addicts are at, you like this. This is what's wrong with this hood or this state. Period. Yeah, all these motherfuckers who think they gangsta, they hardcore, this and this and this, but you got all these people right here who gonna say they are. You got like 60 different gangs literally claiming the same motherfucking hood. How you gonna have 60 more? Y'all not that gangster when 60 different motherfucking sets can come and claim this shit. What they do that at? You see what I'm saying? So, with that being said, down here is where the Hispanic cholos, gangsters be at, where, matter of fact, I thought I saw, it's probably too dark to see, but the Hispanic gangsters who, when they get out of prison, people didn't stick by them, and now they homeless, and they want to make a little bit of money on the set. So they live under the bridges off of this little strip, and they try to make their money that way for their little food and their little dope. And, remember, I made a whole video about West Coast bathroom gangsters and the park gangsters. If y'all watch my park gangster video, make sure you watch both part 1 and 2. But, because I show you the positive side on one and the negative side on the other. But this video getting too long, yeah. I'm finna get up out of here, man. I'll holla.